Hi, my name is Charlotte Skiles. I'm a nutrition consultant and clinical herbalist with Eat in Peace Wellness Consulting located in Austin, Texas. And right now I will be discussing sugar detox symptoms. Now this is a subject matter that I'm well acquainted with because quite frankly my dad ran a sugar company growing up and I ate a lot of sugar. And I got sick as an adult. It wasn't purely because of my sugar intake, it was the way I was living my life and the decisions that I was making in other areas, the stress that I was putting my body under. But sugar definitely played a role. And so when my health deteriorated to the point of being in the hospital, I had to remove sugar from my diet. And so I'm speaking firsthand when I tell you what sugar detox symptoms are. Now I will reframe something here and say that I'm not sure it's the detox that's the issue. It's the idea that sugar has a drug-like effect on the body. It is a stimulant, okay? When you take away a stimulant, the body has to adjust to that. That could be perceived as a detox, or it can be perceived as a dependency on a substance. You remove that external substance and the body has to adapt to it. So from that perspective, what happened to me when I removed all refined carbohydrates out of my diet, so not only did I remove sugar, I removed white flour, white rice, pasta, and alcohol. All four of those substances are metabolized just like sugar. It's all basically the same. They're all pure forms of energy with little to no nutritional value, and they greatly affect the body in a very dramatic way. And what happened to me in terms of my experience of sugar withdrawal, so to speak, and what I see with clients is that first and foremost, you will crave it because it's your drug of choice. You will crave it, you will think about it all the time, you will salivate over it even. And that's the first sign that your body is dependent on something, is that you remove it from the diet and you want it back. That right there is an indication that there's a major imbalance going on. So what are some of the other more dramatic symptoms that I experienced? Was a complete lack of energy, feelings of lethargy and malaise, like you're about to get sick but you don't. Your body feels heavy, your mind feels dull, you feel a bit expressionless and a bit emotionless. But you could also feel very much depressed or anxious depending on how things show up for you. So there will be some disturbance in your mood and probably some disturbance in your ability to think clearly or communicate. That can also be greatly affected. So your energy levels, your mood, other symptoms, you might experience a fair amount of nausea. You could experience a headache. Or just you want to sleep a lot, going back to that feeling of fatigue and tiredness. So those are some of the things that I would consider in terms of sugar detox symptoms. And just be kind to yourself, and if this is your path, go slowly. There's no need to do everything overnight.